Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to prepare this rich, smooth and decadent homemade Nama chocolate. This is one of the most expensive Japanese chocolate raws. But today we are going to prepare at home in Kanak's kitchen with just a few ingredients and at a very reasonable cost. So let's begin. So to prepare this, you'll be needing a very basic 3 to 4 ingredients. The first and foremost ingredient is a good quality dark chocolate. I'm using this brand of dark chocolate. It's very easily available online also. This has 55% of cocoa. It is made from cocoa butter purely, and I personally like this. It's of great quality, so I'm recommending you guys. But if you want, you could use any other brand of intense 50 to 70% of dark chocolate also, as per your taste. Next we need this whipping cream, again very easily available. This has 30% fat, so it's great for the chocolate and gives it a smooth creamy texture. So I'm using this Stropolite cream as I had it handy, but if you want you can use the Amul whipping cream, the red color one, and in case you don't get that also, then you can use the Amul fresh cream, but just make sure to remove the watery part from top. Then we'll be needing some butter. This is around 50 grams of butter for that smooth and luscious taste. And then I'm adding just a teaspoon of instant coffee powder. This is optional, but I personally like adding it. And last but not the least, good quality of cocoa powder for dusting. So let's begin the recipe. So here I've taken this baking tin, square baking tin, lined this with a parchment or a butter paper, cut the edges so that you can line the tin properly on all the sides. Press it down firmly so that it remains intact. This will help in easy demolding of the chocolate once it is set. Keep that aside for now. Now we'll start by chopping up the dark chocolate. So guys, try using a good quality dark chocolate with a good percentage of cocoa. This is around 55 grams of dark chocolate which I'm using today for that much tin. Cut that into small pieces. And guys, just tip, do not use the chocolate compound for this recipe. It doesn't work great for that. After chopping the chocolate, transfer it onto a bowl. And if you're lazy to do this, then you can simply use the dark chocolate choco chips. Okay, keep that aside for now. Next up, in a small saucepan, I'm pouring in 200 grams of whipping cream along with 50 grams of butter. Okay, so for this recipe, usually we need unsalted butter, but I didn't have it handy. I didn't get anywhere around, so I'm using this salted butter. But if you get it, use unsalted butter only. Heat it over low flame, mix it a bit. Once the butter starts to melt, bring it to a slight boil. Keep stirring it continuously so that it doesn't stick at the bottom of the pan. You can see the butter is fully melted and it has started to bubble up slightly. You can see this at this stage. Off the flame and pour this over the chopped chocolate. And then I'm also adding just a teaspoon of coffee here. Mix and fold it well. The hot cream mixture will help the chocolate to melt easily. So keep mixing it and folding in. And if you feel the mixture isn't hot enough for the chocolate to melt, then you can put it in the microwave just for 30 seconds. It looks smooth and good flowing consistency. It looks good to me without any pieces or chunks in it. Transfer it onto the lined baking tin. Spread it a bit, even it out, and then tap it a few times to smoothen the top. It's ready to be chilled in the fridge for at least for 3 to 4 hours or until it's all set. And if you keep it for 8 hours or overnight, then nothing like it. So I kept mine for almost 10 to 12 hours. Yes, I kept it overnight, guys. I had that much patience. So let's remove and check. It's fully set. You can see this. slowly demold it handling the butter paper. It looks perfect. Discard the butter paper from the sides, and then I'm going to trim the edges. Try using a serrated knife, and then dip the knife into the hot water and clean it with a cloth so that it cuts through the chocolate very easily. And then I'm going to cut this into equal square pieces. If you want, you can cut into small rectangles or more smaller pieces if you wish to, but make sure to clean the knife with clean cloth in between every cuts. So keep doing this. So I'm cutting mine into these small square pieces. You can see the shine and finishing of it. And after cutting it, you can enjoy as it is also, but the final step is to dust this nama with a good quality cocoa butter all over. It looks superb, it looks so simple. Guys, I don't have words. I'm feeling so satisfied in making this. This smooth, simple Nama chocolate is ready. These are usually very soft and melt in the mouth, so they need to be refrigerated at all times. Now let me show you the silkiness and texture of it. Look at this, guys. As I'm cutting, it's so creamy that you won't be able to handle it with your hands. It is absolutely amazing, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe as much I did in making it, and if yes, do like, share and subscribe to more such simple recipes. You can also check my recipes in Hindi. Channel link is given below. I'll see you guys with another new one. Bye bye.